What if I told you that the biggest secret to a pest-free garden isn't hidden inside an expensive bottle of pesticide? What if generations of successful gardeners have been using simple, natural methods that cost almost nothing? Many traditional gardeners have long relied on observation, healthy soil, and working with nature instead of constantly spraying chemicals. Today, I'm going to show you 7 natural gardening techniques that can dramatically reduce pests while helping your vegetables grow healthier than ever. Let's get started. Several years ago, a young gardener named Michael visited a rural farming community. He expected to see shelves filled with pesticides and chemical sprays. Instead, he noticed something surprising. The gardens were full of tomatoes, beans, cucumbers, peppers, and squash. The vegetables looked healthy. The leaves were green. The harvest was impressive. Yet there were very few bottles of chemical pesticides anywhere. Curious, Michael asked one of the older gardeners, "How do you keep insects from destroying everything?" The elderly gardener smiled. "We don't spend our time fighting nature," he said. "We spend our time helping our plants become strong enough to live with it." That simple answer changed Michael's understanding of gardening forever. Secret number 1, healthy soil. Everything begins beneath the surface. Weak soil grows weak plants. Weak plants attract pests. Healthy soil produces stronger plants that naturally resist many insects and diseases. Before planting anything, enrich your soil with compost or well-rotted organic matter. Healthy soil feeds beneficial microbes. Those microbes feed healthy roots. Healthy roots produce vigorous plants. Think of healthy soil as your garden's immune system. Secret number 2, companion planting. One of the smartest natural gardening techniques is planting certain flowers and herbs alongside vegetables. Marigolds help discourage some soil pests. Basil is often grown near tomatoes and may help reduce certain insect pressure while improving garden diversity. Nasturtiums are especially useful because aphids are often attracted to them instead of your vegetables, acting as a trap crop. Instead of planting only vegetables, mix flowers, herbs, and vegetables together. A diverse garden is usually more resilient than one with only a single crop. Secret number 3, neem oil. Sometimes pests become too numerous to ignore. Instead of reaching immediately for harsh chemicals, many gardeners use neem oil. Neem oil can help manage soft-bodied insects like aphids, whiteflies, and some mites when used according to the product directions. Always spray during the early morning or evening when bees and other pollinators are less active. Never spray flowers that pollinators are visiting. Used responsibly, neem oil can be a helpful part of an integrated pest management approach. Secret number 4, hand picking. This may sound old-fashioned, but it's incredibly effective. Every morning, spend just 5 minutes inspecting your plants. Remove tomato hornworms. Pick off large caterpillars. Drop harmful insects into a bucket of soapy water if needed. 5 minutes each day can prevent a major infestation later. Small problems are much easier to solve than large ones. Secret number 5, floating row covers. Think of row covers as lightweight blankets for your vegetables. These breathable fabric covers allow sunlight, air, and water to reach the plants while blocking many flying insects from laying eggs. Many gardeners use them early in the growing season to protect young plants. Just remember to remove them from crops that require insect pollination once flowering begins. Secret number 6, invite the good bugs. Not every insect is your enemy. Ladybugs eat aphids. Lacewing larvae feed on aphids, whiteflies, and other soft-bodied pests. Hoverflies and many beneficial wasps also help keep pest populations in check. Plant flowers like dill, fennel, alyssum, and cosmos to provide nectar and pollen that attract these helpful insects. The more beneficial insects you welcome, the less work you'll have controlling harmful ones. Secret number 7, mulch and water properly. Many gardeners unknowingly create perfect conditions for pests. Watering late in the evening keeps leaves wet overnight, which can encourage certain plant diseases. Instead, water early in the morning so leaves dry during the day. Next, add mulch around your plants. Mulch helps conserve moisture, suppresses weeds, reduces soil splash that can spread disease, and creates a more stable environment for plant roots. Healthy, less stressed plants are generally better able to withstand pest pressure. Bringing it all together, Michael returned home and transformed his own garden. He stopped relying on chemicals for every problem. He improved his soil, He planted flowers among his vegetables. He welcomed ladybugs instead of chasing every insect away. He checked his garden each morning. Within one growing season, he noticed fewer pest problems and healthier plants. The biggest lesson: a successful garden isn't one without insects. It's one where nature is working in balance. If you're tired of spending money on sprays that only provide temporary relief, start by building a healthier garden instead. Healthy soil, companion plants, beneficial insects, proper watering, mulch, regular inspection. These simple habits can make a remarkable difference. Nature already provides many of the tools you need. Your job is simply to work with it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Evergreen Senior, and turn on notifications for more practical gardening tips every week. What natural method has worked best in your garden? Share your experience in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.